Every single battlefield ever made. Veteran status of 8.
Wow.
9 battlefields.
So many wins.
He broke his phone. He didn't get into the alpha.
Your phone?
Sorry?
Is alright?
He didn't get into the alpha. And he threw it.
Really? Wait, I need to take a picture of this. This is fucking awesome.
You can have it.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Really hard.
Let's get a picture of this. Oh, my phone. There we go.
The alpha the last 2 days. Off-duty gamers. We got a code off of them. It went slightly mental for a couple of days. You need to turn that beta back on.
Oh, you got withdrawals now.
He suffered withdrawal twice.
It's back. He was out in, what date is it today?
Why do they release it like an American version?
Because, well, it has marketing issues I don't know about because I'm a dev. And then, considering our backend, we don't want everyone hammering the backend at once because the game will go down. If you have millions of people connecting at once. It's technology, stuff goes wrong, so portioning it out between the 25th in North America, 27th, 28th in Australia and Europe, and the 2nd of November, right, in Asia, it helps the backend, it does. Helps us get ready.
I was reading all that stuff about all this new stuff we've done with the backend servers. It's just all so confusing. No idea what they're on about.
Yep.
But I really like Battlelog, and I think it's like way better than that stupid in-game one.
I love Battlelog. I'm so addicted to Battlelog.
After the alpha, when I had to play Battlelog 32 again, and it was doing all this stuff like, oh, loading. Oh, validating this with EA. Hurry up, please! Battlelog is so much better.
Yeah, you get addicted to Battlelog. It's so easy. You just press play and you're in the game. Instead of launching the game, finding the server browser, doing all kinds of things.
Did you bring dog tags?
No. Oh, that's Nets, by the way. Where is she? Yeah, you see the blonde girl with the dress? She has a dog tag.
I need dog tags.
We must find more.
You got dog tags here, right?
No, they're just sort of mine.
Oh, okay.
And then that's one from Razor.
How you doing? It's great. Need a picture. Where's the camera? Some of the videos on YouTube they have today. I reckon that ice carving was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it was really cool.
That was really cool.
Block of ice with the frostbite on it, yeah.
It took so long to work.
It's more difficult to set up on PCs.
I know.
When you're an event
Russia
staff.
they have like 64 PCs.
32 in Russia.
32.
Yeah, at Gamescom we had 64 PCs.
Yes, that jet was awesome.
What?
That jet you had there, that was awesome.
And the line was just, we had a 12-hour line at Gamescom as well.
What about the Tokyo Game Show? What did they have there? Was that,
what?
Did you have multiplayer at Tokyo Game Show? Or?
We had single player for the game show. We have single player here. I mean, what we show is all dependent on how much time we can spend building the event. Because it takes more time to set up PCs, and then when you have multiplayer on PCs, it takes even more time to set things up. So I think that's one of the main reasons. It's not that we don't want to show, it's just that it just takes so much effort.
It's not much longer now.
That's why when you walk around here, most of the people show on console because it's so easy.
People I don't know about them.
You guys want to play?
We were first people.
Really?
Yeah. We ran from there. Oh, don't run! Run faster. That's the only thing to do.
How big is the line now, by the way? Is it huge?
Like just pictures for Moscow, and there were 64 players. What kind of maps were they showing off there?
Oh yeah, we were playing Caspian Border on 64 for the servers, but we had 32 people on site. We only had 32 PCs set up.
I saw like a Zeus and stuff on all the sponsorship for that. That looked good.
I love PC-based events. I love them. It's a lot more fun working with PC. But you have to be at the event like 2 days in advance just to set everything up, tech check, make sure everything works. They have drivers and everything to install, and I mean, it just takes time if you have to do it 2 times and all that. But the console is easier.
I think like there's probably going to be updates and things like that coming out. Yes. That are going to be like more optimization of the engine, optimization of the engine.
Well, a lot of the optimizations are already done on the engine, but we're going to keep on building on what we release. I mean, we usually say that when we launch a game, that's when the real thing starts. That's when the real work starts.
You know, it's been a bit almost a bit frustrating to look at the community, and it's just a lot of people have been looking at the game and saying, oh, Battlefield's crap.
That's the thing with media and the community. They think that everything up until launch is what they get. They don't get anything more, but they do. They do get more stuff when the game has actually been launched. Because there's no way for us in the studio to test with that magnitude of people that are testing it when the game is out. So of course there are going to be issues, there are going to be stuff to do. Yeah. We're looking forward to launching this game, bringing this plane off the ground. It's going to be.
How likely is that battle recorder?
Battle recorder is it?
Battle recorder. How likely is that to be on? I know it's not on launch.
Yeah, I mean we've been discussing these features in the studio. It's not like we sit around the campfire and pull features out of a magic hat.
Yeah, I saw that the other
We don't really do that, but we've been discussing a lot of features in the game all across the development process, and we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's not going to be around the launch, but hopefully, for my personal opinion, hopefully soon. Because I'm an old esport. I would like to see spectator mode, battle report, and all that stuff.
So you think it's likely more than? I mean, it probably doesn't really matter on PC when you go fraps and all that. But
it's more the case of there's like in Rockstar there's Rockstar Social Club, and it's just the recording. It's just such a smooth, and there's never going to be a frame rate drop. It'll be interesting to see what can be done with live recording.
Yeah, I mean the features that we're going to give out when the game is done, they're going to be massive. They're going to be really good. So I really don't know. I can't stand here and say we're going to give out esports today, because I need to go home and talk to the team and see what we've come up with and when we will do it, if there's a possibility in the dev time to do it as well. Right now, people have been working so hard in the studio. I think we need a vacation after launch, then we get back, and hopefully we can bring out some really cool stuff.
Dice looks pretty cool, like all the golden gun lamps and that awesome canteen you have. Oh, I wish I could work there. Lovely city.
It's interesting that the actual software that's used for the Battlelog and the servers launch, it's as opposed to actually going in-game and servers, because once you release the server browser in-game, there's not really much else that can be done other than to update it. Whereas when you've got the platform just ready there, and it's all just HTML, so many more features can be added, and integrations for other websites and tracking systems and things like that.
That's the huge upside of having a web-based platform, is that you can always continuously update it. And the updates don't take very long, as opposed to patching a client, patching a server side, and all that kind of stuff. So I would say we're gonna update Battlelog as much as we can. We have a very dedicated producing team on it, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. I'm so excited for the launch. I'm really more excited than the launch for anyone here. It's gonna be amazing.
Get up at midnight to go. Preload on Origin. So they need to fix Origin. It's so broken at the moment. I can't buy anything. It's like, transaction failed. What? Put in 3 different credit cards. We can't process your transaction. Fix it, EA. Fix your shits. I reckon, like, I would prefer to see like DICE as an independent studio. So I sort of think EA like is pushing all these release date things and having different times.
One of the big things, I mean, look at the booth here today.
Yeah, I know.
It's an EA booth.
There's advantages and disadvantages.
We're good partners. I mean, there are lots and lots of advantages. It's like a relationship.
Yeah.
You know?
It's better than being with Activision.
It's a good relationship.
Better than being with Activision. Take your money every year. Oh, you want this nut? Take $15. DICE, everything's free. It's like so much better.
It doesn't really work like that, but
Well, all the map packs for free. I mean,
Yeah, but you can't forget that we're EA Dice, right? It's not just Dice as an entity, as an own brand.
I like EA.
Very close co-oping with EA. I mean, look at the huge marketing campaign for Battlefield. That's actually one of the reasons that we can actually go on these tours is because, well, we're partnering with EA and they're doing all this amazing stuff for us.
EA is pretty good.
It becomes a bit more interesting, as obviously with the EA launching Origin and Battlefield. Obviously, you're trying to push more on computer and as well as other consoles. There's various other services just for digital downloads and things like that. And of course, as you press on into DICE and having all that kind of stuff, and physical copies goes down, so much more money can go into developing.
It's standard right now. I mean, physical copies aren't way down, but they're further down than what they were before.
It's almost as if someone, a child wants to buy a game, and then their parent goes out and is like, oh, I'll get this for you, and then it's you can't really say, well, here's a code. It's that they want something physical. Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't feel like.
It's a shame to see if the physical stores would disappear. I don't think they will disappear. I still think people like the hard boxes, hard copies in their hands. The digital downloads. I mean, look at all the online platforms. There's Steam and Origin, and probably some other online services you can buy games from. I think that's just the future. That's what's going to happen with the industry. I mean, more and more people are going to buy things online. It's more convenient. It's very easy to do it, and you don't have to get up from the couch. That's one of the good things.
I have the most awesome thing. That 99 problems thing. That was the funniest thing I've seen in a long time.
It's from the UK community.
I don't know where it was. No, Adam Kovic retweeted it. So where is it now? Do you have it? You remember it though, just say it.
I wish I had my All Blacks jersey on when you're filming me right now.
I saw that picture.
That's a terrible picture. Where was it?
That shirt is fucking amazing. I have it with me today.
It's almost
not gonna wear it.
It's almost as if Australian community. So he wanted to kill you.
It was so hilarious. I stood up there on stage and started presenting.
I was waiting for you to die.
Yeah, people were like,
when is he going to die?
No, it was actually a very friendly.
I would refrain from wearing it in Queensland. I don't know if they're so nice here about that kind of thing. But this is weird. Have to retweet that.
How's the rain?
How's the rain? I don't know what that. Oh yeah, that was this morning. You're on the train and having fun. I got here at like 6.
He's probably the most dedicated out of everybody. He was the first here to the expo.
I was the guy running this whole thing. Let me in first. Yeah, I got my.
You got your VIP access.
Special 401. My 401. It's like only for EB people, except I'm so
you can stand in line at the VIP line and get in to play EB.
Yeah. Well, we were first anyway, so it doesn't make a difference for us. What else was I going to ask?
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming by.
All the best with the release.
Thanks, man. We have a presentation on stage at 2 o'clock.
We'll be the ones in the front row.
We'll be in the front row.
Nice. Yeah. See you guys later.
See you later.
See you guys.